Okay, so they follow him there and pull up alongside and whatever the hell. He rushes in and Emily goes flying, books it out of the car, flies the fuck up.
Yeah, she was like a track star.
She
pew!
Gone. It took them like 30 minutes.
Because he was too worried about who was Andrew.
Yeah, exactly.
Who is Andrew?
Yes, Arya. Who
but
is Andrew?
Can I just point out the fact... Oh, well, we didn't get to that part yet, but I want to say it. I just want to say it. Okay, so... We need to point out the fact. Let's think about this for a second. I know Ezra has been a big suspect the last couple of episodes, whatever. This guy, if we're going to assume that Varjak is in fact Big A. If. We're not saying that it is. This person might be somebody that's... I mean, Marlene did say that Big A is working alone. However, there might be people on Big A's payroll that don't exactly know what they're doing.
Right.
They're just doing stuff because they're being blackmailed, whatever the case may be. But let's assume that this Varjak person is, in fact, Big A. We can safely rule out Ezra. Because this person, we're assuming this person, this Varjak, that Nealon guy called Varjak and was like, I'm here now, what's the code, blah, blah, blah. I'm assuming that the only person that would have the code to their own home is this Varjak person. And Ezra was with Arya at the time. They were together, but...
At the same time, though...
Did they split up, though?
No.
Ezra and Arya split up.
Yes, they did.
But that was after, right?
Right.
But I don't know about this whole timeline.
Okay. The next thing that we see is Allie getting more hate. She's getting... beat the shit out of by washers and dryers, and she screams and cuts to commercial, and then it comes back and there's Arya and Ezra, and they're talking about splitting up at that point, and he says to her, yeah, Emily told me that you got into SCAD, blah blah blah. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but was it not Arya that said to Ezra that she got into the Savannah College of Art and Design, therefore, ergo, him saying, I don't want you to...
Did she tell him that, or did she tell him that she applied?
I could have sworn she said that she got into it. Because that's when he said, I don't want you to regret what we had or anything like that.
I don't know, I didn't pay much attention. I never pay attention to anything Ezra. I'm happy, peace the fuck out.
Oh, boy. Alright, so the next thing that comes up is that we're thinking that Allie is going to take the plea as she's talking on the phone to Rebecca and says, I'll take the plea, get me someplace safer than this. Has scratches up and down her arm.
She got shanked in the arm or something.
Whatever.
So who the fuck did it?
Exactly. Who attacked her?
Or did she do it herself to make herself look like a victim? Because I don't trust anything that bitch does. I still don't trust her.
Now we come to Emily snooping around in garbage cans, and we find that Varjak ordered a pizza and had it delivered to that house.
Ordered a pie. Pizza pie. Same thing.
Yes.
Some people call it pie, some people call it pizza.
Does Ezra call it pie?
Jason likes pizza.
Yes, that he does.
I'm not even fucking going into that, though. Dear God.
A warrant is issued for Hannah's arrest.
Oh, shit. Which, you can go and check the times. Literally, we said...
That's coming up.
Okay, go on.
Yeah. Warrant is issued for her arrest. Conveniently, Toby is the person who told this to Caleb over the phone.
Yeah, conveniently. And Caleb is trying to explain to her, maybe, just maybe, you should fucking tell Tanner what's going on. That would be the smart thing to do.
Seriously,
how much worse could it get? And she's worried about her friends. Stop worrying about everybody else. I understand that you're worried about your friends, but at the same time, who's sitting behind bars now? Not your friends. You.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to do what's best for you at the end of the day. Like, no offense, I love you to death, but if I'm sitting in jail and somebody, like, I'm not saying that she should, like, incriminate her friends and be like, no, I didn't do it, they did it. No. But tell the truth. If you tell the truth, that's not gonna, like, what is the worst that's gonna happen? You're already in jail. You already are afraid for your life every freaking day. People are dying. So what actually could happen that is going to be worse? Tell me. You're already afraid for your life. Seriously, you're
Exactly.
afraid. So be afraid and tell the truth and have protection, or be
Or-
afraid by yourself.
And be in jail.
Yes.
They pull up outside of the police station. Hannah goes in. Literally 5 seconds before it happened, we both looked at one another and said,
A's gonna
now
delete your
every
text
single
message.
one of those text messages are going to disappear.
Gonzo.
Bammo. Gone. Gone.
Called it.
Duh.
Duh. You should have
Like-
known that. Caleb should have known that. I would have
He
been taking
should have known
screenshots,
that.
been like,
Yeah, honestly, I was thinking that too. Screenshot.
I would have screenshot what was happening as it was going on, even if you didn't get to save any
At
of the text
least
messages.
you'd have-
Screenshot. Look, somebody fucking deleted these messages before I could show you.
Exactly.
But no, that would be the smart thing.
Exactly. Okay, so now we cut back to Varjak's Pizza Palace. And Nealon is leaving, and they're all running, and Hannah's hiding, and I mean, Emily's hiding. What the fuck?
He zooms right past Ezra's car and doesn't think twice about it.
Yeah, they're hiding over here. There's a car. Oh, there's a car.
No big deal.
Like, what?
I'm telling you, this show is just ridiculous anymore. Like, it really is. I don't care.
I'm sorry, but I would stop, look, and be like, who the fuck's car is that? If that was me. But
Doesn't make any sense.
that's the normal thing
That
to
is
do.
Pretty Little Liars for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So A deleted everybody's texts up in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Probably Spencer's in London too. And then sends,
Not
Let's
if that bitch
all-
had her data off. She should have had her data off. She should have never turned it on. She would have had all those text messages saved.
her dad.
Her data.
Oh, her dad. I was
She
like,
had him
what
turn her
the
data on.
I didn't know what the fuck you just said. Sorry. But yeah, so all the text messages are deleted. I can't even talk. Let's start with a fresh, clean slate or whatever the hell the text message was. A. No, that's not the reason that Hannah is behind bars because Allie took the plea. Is because
Well,
her blood is on Mona's clothes.
can I
like
ask
we
a
saw.
question though? Like, honestly, if these girls are saving these text messages because they want to have this,
Why are you saving them when you don't show them to anybody like the police?
no, not only that. Like, okay, save them, but send them to your email and print them out.
Yeah.
Because
the
what happens,
intelligent
like,
thing to do.
your phone breaks, they can't, like, you drop your phone in water, your fucking, your phone is in your purse and it gets blood all over it. Like, you don't know anymore, like, what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You should have printed these. And you know what? I think that Spencer was probably gonna be, we're gonna find out that Spencer was smart and had, like, did something like that.
I hope so. Speaking of Spencer, there's no interview at St. Andrews.
Thank God.
But
I'm tired of
Ren
Andrew.
is trying to do this and trying to do that and trying to do
From
this.
where?
From where?
From Mars. Obviously, he's
a
not
box
in London.
around
He's
the
not in
corner that he's
Rosewood.
hanging out in? Like, what
Where is
the
he?
fuck?
If he's in London, why is
If
he
he
not
supposedly
staying
lives
at his
this,
flat?
if he supposedly lives with both Colin, which, by the way, yes, we saw that Spencer kissed him, yes. I love him. But if he's living there with both Colin and Melissa, and they're there, and he was supposedly with Melissa in a cottage in Kent. Melissa comes back and he's still hanging out. Like, what the?
Doesn't make any sense.
I understand
Like, if
that
me and Jeremy
the
went
actor
away-
that is Julian Morris
Might be busy, but don't bring his name back up. Like, say he's like on safari in Africa or something.
He's gonzo. He's not with Melissa somewhere. Melissa's over here and Ren's way the fuck over there.
Yeah.
Like, it.
I don't know.
Emily picks up the phone, goes to call the number to reach Varshak.
Miraculously, we don't get to see it.
Of course we don't.
Of course not. Why would we?
And then the
Dun,
coup de
dun,
grace
dun.
of problems. Ezra breaks up.
Oh, fucking pity me, fucking bullshit. Who gives a fuck?
For now, anyway.
Who cares? She wants to be single when she goes to college. Okay, we'll go be a little whore. No one cares. No one cares about you and your little whoreness. Because they're all cheating on their boyfriends anymore. The only person that's fucking loyal anymore is Caleb. Because even Paige, like, okay, Paige is not really answering Emily's calls or whatever, but they never officially broke up. And she's shacking up with Talia in her house. Fucking Spencer's off in London first of all, making out with Johnny, and 2 days later making out with Colin in fucking London. Then we've got Aria fucking macking it up with fucking Andrew because she broke her ankle. And then she's wearing heels the next day.
Yeah, honestly.
It's fucking stupid shit. Like, okay, Hannah.
Speaking of
you
Hannah,
poor thing,
Hannah's the new sexy girl on the block at the prison.
Yowzer,
Cat
fresh
calling
meat.
wolf whistles all around that bitch.
Honey.
Walks past Allison, gives her the dirtiest of dirty looks.
Because she doesn't know at this point.
Right.
She thinks
doesn't
she
know.
gave
She
her
thinks that Allison gave her up.
Yep, she thinks Allison gave her up, and she didn't. Maybe you should learn to stop fucking... That's all that these girls do. You're a fucking suspect. You are shady, which means you're A, which means that you're out to get me, which means that you're a fucking cunt. That's what these girls do.
Just call me Varjak.
Oh, she took my bowl of cereal. That's it. That bitch is A. Like, what the fuck? Like, they blame everybody for everything.
I know.
Like, I understand that considering the circumstances, she thought that Allison took the plea, but you don't know. Like, you don't know.
It's safe for her to assume that, though.
It's safe for her to assume that, but have we learned nothing?
But Hannah is in the show. She is not an observer of what's going on.
Okay, but has she... But, okay. I want to... You know what I want to do? I don't want to go back and rewatch every episode anymore just to see what we've missed and get answers. I want to rewatch episodes to see how many suspects these girls have gone through.
Seriously.
I want to go back and count how many times... Okay, well, first it was this person, then they moved to this person, then they moved to this person, then they went back to that person. Mm-hmm. I want to count how many times they have switched suspects. That, my friend, would be a very good... video.
Yes, it would.
That would be a 15-minute video in itself.
No, that'd be more than 15 minutes.
I mean, not explaining anything. Being like, okay, they went from this person to this person to this person in this and like, that's what I want to do.
The ending scene, we see Ellie talking to Rebecca again.
Which pisses me off, because we're coming close to an A reveal, not really reveal. Why would it end with Allison? Why couldn't it have been a fucking A ending? Like, come on. Like, how many episodes do we have until the
next
two more,
week,
and then
the next week, and then the next week is the finale.
3 episodes from now. So 2 episodes and then the finale.
Right.
Good, because I'm just ready to get this shit over with. And I really, honest to God, I'm to the point. She said we don't really get a reveal, whatever, but we'll have enough information to figure it out. I don't care at this point. We don't get a reveal, whatever. Just please give us some fucking information so we can fucking figure this out so I can go to bed at night. Because I am up at night being like, Varjak, Charles,
Charles,
what's going on? Literally. Yeah, right? Good morning.
Charles.
Guten Tag. Bonjour. Welcome. Are you fucking kidding me? I turned to Gianna and I said, the only place that they could possibly be where all these languages are coming over like an intercom or whatever is like an airport.
Or in the movie Hocus Pocus.
Yeah. Bonjour. El biblioteca. But she was only talking in... Yeah. In the fucking kiln and fucking...
Yes, in the kiln, where the knife is now residing.
In the movie Hocus Pocus.
Yes.
That knife blasted.
Spencer is still searching for it, even though she's in London. I don't know.
That's why Allison was screaming. She saw Spencer in the corner in the fucking, she saw Spencer in the corner in the fucking Back to the Future car. That's why she was screaming. That's what she saw in the fucking thing.
It was Spencer. Her and Doc. Give us a second.
Bye.
Bye.